Tonight's tip line story is all about restoring the faith. Now, the man you're about to meet admits he lost faith in humanity for about 6 months, and it all started when he tried to do the right thing.
And when I pulled up, I just went, "What are you doing?"
Randy Pudwill remembers the day in April when he showed up at his Napomo farm and saw a UPS truck stuck in a sand pit on his property.
And how he decided to drive down in there, we're still confused about that.
The driver wasn't even there to deliver a package. He just made a wrong turn.
He's stuck.
Pudwill, who runs one of the largest berry farms in the area, did what any good neighbor would do. He broke out the backhoe and towed the UPS truck out.
So when I started backing him out, I told him, "Don't turn your steering wheel. Don't turn the wheel." And the first thing he did was turn his wheel because he wants to stay away from the building.
Pudwill says when the UPS driver yanked the wheel,
I'm pulling.
it caused the backhoe to go sideways and then slam right into the side of his pickup truck.
I got this damage to my truck, and I'm thinking, later on I'm saying, well, they at least owe me for a tow.
He says the UPS driver gave him a number to call and then left without even a thank you.
All these guys.
And the damage to his truck came out to about $5,000, and he had a $1,000 deductible through his insurance.
Well, I figure, okay, you guys pay $500, I'll pay the other $500. They won't even pay me for the stinking tow.
He sent a bill to the UPS office in Santa Maria, and at first Pudwill says they ignored him. Many phone calls, and 3 months later, UPS's insurance company denied Pudwill's claim, saying he caused the crash and because the driver never asked to be towed. That's when Pudwill called the News Channel 3 tip line for help.
So when you started hooking him up to pull him out, he didn't say, whoa, 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 no, don't touch us. I got this taken care of.
No.
So he expected you to haul him out of there.
Absolutely.
Pudwill says doing the neighborly thing always came naturally. Now he's jaded.
And I do regret that, and I probably will be a lot slower to do that in the future because of this.
Sadly.
Yes, sadly.
I called the UPS office in Santa Maria and was told no comment. The woman on the phone even refused to put me in touch with a supervisor. So I Googled UPS corporate and reached their headquarters in Atlanta. A UPS official there agreed to look into it. A few days later, UPS called Pudwill, apologized for how the situation was handled.
Show me the money, baby.
And sent him a check for $5,100.
So it's all good, yeah.
Beautiful.
Thank you very much. I appreciate everything. You really did save the day for me. And I got some berries for you guys.
And those berries were very good, by the way. Everybody in the newsroom had some. Now, we received this statement from UPS corporate in Atlanta, quote, UPS appreciates what KEYT did to bring this issue to our attention. After our customer relations group investigated the situation, it became clear that the gentleman who helped out our driver deserved to be compensated for the damage to his vehicle. We thanked him for his help and made sure that he was made whole, end quote. Now, I'd like to thank UPS for resolving this matter, specifically Craig Poole and Dan McMacken at UPS in Atlanta. They were amazing through this entire process, so a huge thank you to them. And in case you're wondering, Pudwill says that UPS did finally restore his faith. If you have a problem, you need help, call our News Channel 3 tip line. That number is 882-3903.